In recent developments regarding the Israel-Hamas conflict, a new ceasefire agreement was announced, marking a crucial turning point after 15 months of intense and devastating warfare. The deal includes a phased approach to peace, with Israel agreeing to withdraw its forces from large parts of Gaza, as well as a release of Palestinian prisoners in exchange for the return of Israeli hostages. It is a step toward potential long-term peace, though it remains precarious and dependent on further negotiations. What makes this ceasefire notable is not just the contents of the agreement, but also the dynamics between the outgoing President Joe Biden and the incoming President Donald Trump. Biden, while overseeing the final days of his presidency, played a critical role in facilitating the ceasefire, with the support of key partners like Qatar and Egypt. However, during a recent press briefing, when a reporter asked Biden whether Trump should receive credit for the deal, Biden responded sharply, calling the question a joke. Despite Biden's reaction, Trump's influence on the situation cannot be ignored. The Trump administration had already been involved in the groundwork for a ceasefire, particularly through the efforts of his team, including the appointment of a Middle East envoy. Trump's tough stance on Israel throughout his presidency, alongside his promises to support Israel's military actions, likely shaped the way Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and his government approached the negotiations. While Biden continued diplomatic efforts in his final days, Trump's positioning as an incoming president was seen as an important factor in pushing both sides to come to terms. The ceasefire is not just a diplomatic success but a highly strategic one. The deal's phased nature allows for significant humanitarian aid to flow into Gaza, while ensuring the release of numerous hostages, including Americans. This sets the stage for the second phase of negotiations, which would hopefully ensure the full release of all hostages and lay the groundwork for rebuilding Gaza, a process fraught with challenges. This agreement also underscores the shifting dynamics in global geopolitics. While both administrations, Biden's and Trump's, work towards the same end goal, their methods and the political climates they operated within differ greatly. Biden's administration focused on diplomacy, engaging with regional allies to broker peace, while Trump's posture was more transactional, hinting at the leverage he would hold once in office. The Israeli far-right, key players in Netanyahu's government, had been hesitant about any ceasefire deal. However, the potential for future negotiations under Trump's second term might have pushed them to settle for something less than total victory. Though the ceasefire is a temporary reprieve, it highlights the intricate role played by both American presidents in navigating the complex and volatile Middle Eastern political landscape. Whether or not the deal holds will depend on the fragile negotiations ahead, but it offers a brief glimmer of hope for a region long entrenched in conflict. Stay subscribed for more videos.